This video was recorded at the FIFA 17 capture event. I was invited by EA Sports, who gave me early access to FIFA 17 and covered the cost of my meals throughout the day. The ratings of the players and some transfers are not final. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome today to a FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Squad Builder. The first actual squad on my channel. It is going to be a Premier League team today, guys. I managed to get these players from opening packs at the capture event, and I thought I'd put a little team together for you. Now, don't forget, if you are new to this channel, make sure you drop a sub, because I will be uploading or double uploading FIFA 17 capture event content throughout the next week, so get excited for that. Actual content for you guys to enjoy and learn a little bit more about FUT 17. So in goal today, we take a pretty high rated goalkeeper, I'm not going to lie. It is 88 rated. Hugo Lloris, the Frenchman who plays for Spurs, was one of the best packs I got, especially because he's such a high rated Premier League goalkeeper nowadays. 88 rated with 90 reflexes, 87 diving, 87 handling. What an absolute god in net. So I was really buzzing about packing him, and I definitely wanted to stick him in goal. My defence was a very quick defence. I've gone with a 4 at the back in a 4-3-3 formation. We used Patrick Van Aanholt. Now, on the build that we played, he was a rare gold 75 rated player with lots of pace, of course. I then also opted for Hector Bellerin on the right hand side, because even though he's not the highest rated right back in the club, he definitely has the most pace, and I wanted to see how he was, because, you know, you guys have all been asking me, is pace a thing? Do we need to really worry about these pacey defenders, these pacey strikers? Is it going to be a problem? And that was one thing that I tried to find out and work out for you guys. I used Kurt Zuma at centre-back, who was an 80 rated rare gold item on FIFA 17. And then, of course, Chris Smalling, who came out of packs on the build we played as an 84 rated centre-back, 77 pace, 84 defending and physical, which is amazing for someone who is 6'4". Also, medium-high work rates is great for him. So I thought, you know what, that's a hell of a combo. Lloris in net with Zuma and Chris Smalling, I think you can't do much better than that. Now, in midfield, you'll see three pretty sweet players. We start with Moussa Dembele in the middle, who has got a very well-rounded overall card. 82 rated overall, with nothing lower than 72 on those stats. He has 83 dribbling and 84 physical, so he's perfect for that centre-mid role. You then have Cesc Fabregas. I thought I would stick him in, as he's one of the higher rated players that I did manage to pack. I also at some point was using Xhaka, and I was just switching it around a little bit, and then when I would open some more packs, get a couple of better players, I would stick them in as well. Now, this is one that you guys will be interested in. Wayne Rooney. Default comes out of packs as an 84 rated cam. At least he did in the build that we played. So that's quite a significant downgrade for the Englishman. 86 physical still, and great shooting and passing. So I'm not too bothered about it. If anything, I'm very happy that he comes out of packs at cam, because that means he's definitely more of a centre mid or a cam on this game, not a striker. And he'll do a great job at centre mid. Even though he is set as a cam, it doesn't really matter. We packed him, so he's got the loyalty trait, of course. He should be on full chemistry. Now, our attacking force is pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. 82 rated Shaqiri comes in at that right wing spot, 86 pace and 84 dribbling on the man from Switzerland. He's also got 4-star skills, of course, and a rocket of a left foot. Romelu Lukaku was the striker I decided to go with for the squad builder purposes of this video. 84 rated he came out of packs at, 82 pace, 82 shooting and 84 physical. 3-star skill and 4-star weak foot, just like he used to have on FIFA 16. And then we did manage to pack Eden Hazard, 88 rated. I know that's a downgrade from FIFA 16. However, I was still pretty buzzing. I think I managed to get him and Lloris in the same pack, which was crazy. But 90 pace, 91 dribbling, decent shooting and passing, and 4-star skills and weak foot. He was a very, very tricky player on the ball, and I was teasing people's defences with this guy. It just seems like an absolute beast. The card itself still looks very good in my opinion, even though it has received a bit of a downgrade. So that is the team that I actually went for. There are certain players on the bench that I did use from time to time. Petr Cech there is another 88 rated goalkeeper. I used Batshuayi up front as well. We tried Xhaka. Cuadrado had a Chelsea item on the game, so I used him as well. So there were a few players that were chopping and changing throughout this team. But as I said, this is the starting 11 that I think I would go for as an overall. And let's get into some clips, shall we? So I thought, being at the capture event for one day only, I needed to make the most out of the clips that I got. We were obviously all playing each other, and I mainly played against Kyle Riley, the EA UK Social and Community Manager, and also FUTWIZ Dan. I played him quite a lot, and then the other guys I played, like Kazooie, I played Bateson, I played Castro, so we had some good games going across the board, but most of my clips I think are probably against FUTWIZ Dan and Kyle, just because they were the guys that were available to play me the most. And what I've put for you in this video is not just, 5 to 10 goals like I normally would on a squad builder. I've actually put together some highlight reels. So like some saves from Lloris you will have seen at the start there. We've seen some good passing and moving runs, just some shots which managed to get saved by the goalkeeper, just so that you guys can really take in the gameplay and maybe see some of the new flicks and tricks and shooting animations and passing animations and all of that great stuff. I know for sure that that's the sort of stuff I'd be interested in watching if I hadn't had a chance to play the game myself, just to see how the game looks and differs from FIFA 16, and I can say that it certainly does differ an awful lot. I am in love with the passing. The tiki-taka style passing is just phenomenal. It's so much better than FIFA 16. If you can sort of judge it and start playing. Oh, nearly scored a little Flying Dutchman header right there. But as I was saying, if you are able to sort of plan your passing routes and actually press the button before your player receives it, he will attempt that first time pass. And I've got to say, you can put together some really slick passing moves and maneuvers. It's so awesome to watch. I really enjoy it. It's probably my favourite thing about the game so far. Also, the finesse shots seem to have a new animation. The players really stick their foot through it and follow through, which I'm really happy about. Everything sort of looks nice and realistic, and I've scored a couple of different goals with a couple of different teams that I'm really quite proud of from the capture event. So some good goals, some pretty average goals, and a lot of missed opportunities. Of course, there was a lot of pressure to get your clips on the day, which can be a bit of a problem when you're coming up against other YouTubers who, let's face it, are decent at the game. I managed to score a penalty here. I've sort of sussed penalties out, and it's something that I'm definitely going to make a tutorial on for you guys, how to score penalties on FIFA 17, because it's a new technique and it's a new system. It's difficult to master, and I want to show you how to do it so that you can go straight in to FIFA 17 and not worry about missing penalties or having to almost search a YouTube video up just as you've got a penalty in an online game so you can try and score it. That's not going to end too well. So lots of goals going in here. We've scored a couple of goals with like Kurt Zouma. We got one with Moussa Dembele. Hazard scored a couple as well. We're now on to the goals that we scored with Romelu Lukaku. I wasn't overly impressed with him. I sort of chopped and changed him out for Batshuayi as much as I could, just to see who was better. And I think I got more goals, obviously, with Lukaku. But it was sort of my wingers that I was most impressed with, as I do the dab celebration there. You'll probably see that a little bit too much in my videos over the next week or so, because it was a new celebration for me, of course, a new one coming to FIFA 17, and I just basically did it every single time I scored against anyone at the capture event. We now move on to the clips from Shaqiri. He was one that I was very, very impressed with. He was good at shooting. His positioning was fantastic. Look at this run into the back post here. A great ball in, and he just slots it home. I don't know if a shot like that would have gone in FIFA 16. The new animation, the technique, the way he kept it on the floor and really solidly just stuck it in the corner. Seriously impressed with that. A really nice goal from a great player. Here's some more great passing, moving, getting it over to Shaqiri on the right-hand side. Smacks one on his weak foot, and he does manage to score that, which, again, another great goal. Scored 2 goals in one game for me, this guy. He's definitely one that I'm going to be recommending at the start of the game. A solid Premier League player, although he probably will be a few thousand coins because he's quite a popular choice, of course. And then this is the final goal that we did get with the team. I'm showing you the build-up play because there was some nice passing and running at the start from Cuadrado, I believe it was. He gets pulled back. we win a free kick, and I decide, you know what, I'm not going to go for a normal style free kick. I haven't mastered them yet. They're very difficult to hit. However, Rooney's got great stats. We could pass the ball off to him and just take a long shot, and watch what happens here. A lovely sort of through ball to him, or a little pass out to him. The defenders come running, but I take the shot and score the goal. A fantastic finish from what is a massive downgrade on FIFA 17, and of course we're dabbing with Rooney towards the end there. If you've enjoyed the video, guys, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe for more FIFA 17 Ultimate Team content. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.